welcome back to my channel. So I'm starting a new series where I kind of take you guys to work with me, and throughout the week you guys kind of see what it's like for me to own my own business and what it takes for me to run it and everything like that. So starting today, that is what I'm going to be doing throughout the week, kind of showing you guys the ins and outs of what I do. So yeah, today I thought it was a good day to start because it's the beginning of my week, and also I only have 2 clients today, so it's quick and easy. So yeah, right now I'm kind of just putting away some supplies that I have that I had ordered last week. So I got like oil and a new candle. I got sandbags to hold my tripod down, and I also got some more spoolies. So right now I'm just putting all of that away. I need to put this in my storage, which is over here. I keep my extra things, pour my oil in here without making a mess. That's done, that's all set. Alright, so I just finished with one of my clients. So I usually take before and after pictures, so I'm just editing those right now because I always post before and afters on my story, just to kind of keep content rolling throughout the day. But I only post when I'm here. So to edit my story, I usually put an all white background, and then I'll add the photo, which in this case it's this one, and then I make it bigger, and then I just put what the service was. So it was a brow shaping, and then I go like that, and then sometimes I'll add like a cool little GIF picture. Just type in brow, and then I add that either to the top or the bottom, and then I add that to my story. So now I just have to clean up my section. I already put away my reusable implements, which is like my tweezers and my scissors. This is everything that gets thrown away. And then I take my barbicide wipes and I wipe everything down that I touched to make sure it's all disinfected. So now that client is all checked out because she paid through the Booksy app. So now I have my next client that is coming at 5:15, and I always make sure that they signed their customer release form, and she signed hers, so she's all set. I believe so anyway. Yeah, she signed hers. So I always ask each client if I can take before and after pictures. I make sure I get their consent for every appointment because you never know, some people might not be having a good day and they just don't want to have a camera in their face. Even though I only take photos of their brows, I crop their face out. I always ask just as a courtesy. So right now I also take like a mini clip, video clip for Reels and TikToks and Shorts. So I usually, if I have time, go ahead and edit that before my next client, and then if I don't have time, I'll just do it at the end. So that's what I'm about to do real quick right now, is edit a reel. So when it comes to posting on my social media, I have like a method where all my regular posts, they're scheduled a month in advance. So I take all my before and after pictures, and next month all the pictures that I take from this month will be scheduled to post for all of next month. So for example, the only thing that's real time on my social media for my business is my stories and my reels. So like I just did right now, I took my before and after picture and I posted it on my story. I did that right now, and then I just made a reel and I posted that right now, just because it's kind of harder to schedule reels and stories. It's easier to just post them right then and there, that way you don't have to worry about it. Also, like, I didn't have to do it today because I have things to do today, but on a day that I have a gap in my schedule, I'll usually post same day availability on my story, for anybody that's interested in coming in to get an appointment like that same day, last minute or whatever. So yeah, I'm still waiting on my one client. I'm gonna do her and then we're gonna close up for the day. Okay, so my appointment didn't show up. It was at 5:15. It's now 5:24. I'm gonna wait another couple minutes before I start packing up to go to the grocery store, because she could have gotten mixed up. I just called her and she didn't answer, so I'm not gonna stay here too much longer. Yeah, so I have a no-show policy. I highly suggest getting one if you are running your own business, just because people keep driving by. Sometimes people just don't show up, and especially like for me, I only come here when I have appointments, so it's really inconvenient when people no-show, because I drive all the way here, open up the shop, and then they don't come. So that's like a loss for gas money for me, and if I have my supplies out, it's just a waste of supplies. So charging a no-show policy really helps prevent no-shows, and then it stops you from losing out on money as well, because that person is taking up a slot that could have been for someone else. Yeah, so unfortunately she got charged a no-show fee, so I'm gonna show you guys kind of how I enforce that. So a lot of people have a Booksy profile. If they have a Booksy profile, then it just happens automatically, but if they don't, then it would kind of be a balance on their account, and they can't reschedule with me until they pay that balance off. I can send out invoices or just charge them when they come in for their next appointment. So I'm gonna kind of try to show you that without showing the client's name. Alright, so I can't do that until the appointment's over, so I'm just gonna clean up and then I will mark her as a no-show once I'm done cleaning. So I have to put my implements in barbicide every day when I'm here. I have to have a fresh thing of barbicide, and this disinfects my tools. So they've been sitting in barbicide, so now I'm gonna take them out because they're all disinfected and dry them. Alright, so it popped up, so I just go here and then I hit client no-show. I confirm the no-show and it says charge cancellation fee of $15, so I hit. We're all set for today. That was my day today. Now all I have to do is just turn off the lights and leave, and then I will be back tomorrow. Alright, you guys, so I had somebody walk in like as soon as I got here, but I just got done with her. I did a wax and henna. It came out so nice. I will insert a picture of what it looks like. So I am about to clean up, and I actually have some errands to run today. So I have to go to the DMV. I have to go to the bank to deposit my cash for the month, for last month. And then I have to come back here later because I have somebody at 5:30. And then that's it for my day today. I only had 2 people today, so that's nice. Well, right now I'm actually about to edit the Instagram photo, because like I said, I post real-time stories and reels, and then the actual post won't go up until next month. So I'm about to do that. I edit my photos on Instasize, and I kind of have them like I don't know what to call it, pre-cropped, and I have my business Instagram on there already. I'll show you guys. So this is the photo. The whole like box, Finally Me Beauty before and after, that was already there. All I have to do is edit the picture that's in it. So now I'm gonna save that. And then, so you see here, so now I just go into the same picture. I kind of found this hack out like a little later, because I don't need all these pictures saved anymore, because I can just go to the same one, edit it, next, and then double tap that, and then I can do the next picture. So I just pick my favorite brow, just gonna be that one, and then so I just turn this, and there we go. That's the before and after picture. So I'll just save that. Okay, so I just finished cleaning up, so now I'm about to go deposit my money into the bank and then go to the DMV, and then I'll be back later at 5. Hopefully I can stop at home before then. Just depends how long it takes me. I'm running all my errands, but I need to get these things done because I've been putting them off for way too long. So yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. So I'm back. I went to the bank and everything, deposited all my money. So now I'm back. I'm just setting up for my next client. My next appointment's quick and easy. It's an LED treatment. And then after her, I have a walk-in appointment, I guess you can call it, of a lash lift and a brow henna. So that's gonna be fun to do. She was a same day appointment. I didn't post today on my story that I had any openings, but she needed to get in because she has a event on Tuesday, and she asked me if I had anything available before then, so I made an exception for her. I usually do make exceptions, like if they have a special event or they really want to get in before a certain date, I just take them. I don't mind. But so she's coming today, and then I'll be done for the day. I do have to order some lash lifting sachets though, because I believe I only have one left. Yeah, I only have one left, so I need to order another one just in case someone schedules a lift or a brow lamination. So hopefully when I order it, it comes in before the next person schedules. So I'm so annoyed because I just ordered the sachets and they did not have I usually get the 10 pack, but the 10 pack was sold out. So I had to get the 5 pack, and the 10 pack is $60 and the 5 pack is $38. So I'm like losing money, kind of. Like I could have got double the amount for a cheaper price, but it's okay. I just got the 5 pack to hold me over until the 10 pack is in stock, because I rather have the sachets and be able to do the service, because if I don't have any, then I'm missing out on a lot of money. So I just got the 5 pack for now, and hopefully the 10 pack is back in stock by the time I need some more. So yeah, now I have everything set up. I'm just waiting on my next client. All right, you guys, so it's the next day. You guys didn't get to see me clean up yesterday because I was on the phone with my sister. But today, yesterday, the lash lift and henna that I did came out so good. It was so pretty, so I'll insert pictures of what that looks like. Today, I have a henna and a regular brow wax, so it's an easy day. And then I am gonna go to the grocery store because I want to make a cake later. So yeah, I have a quick and easy day today. I did post that I had openings because I have a little bit of a gap between 11:15 and 12:30. So I posted that I have an 11:30 and a 12 open for anybody who wants it. So we'll see if anybody replies. But yeah, so I'm just waiting on my henna and wax, and then I have a brow cleanup at 12:30. And that is pretty much it. Alright guys, so my client just left. Now I just have to clean up, and then I have one more client, but that one's super easy. I know who it is. Her brows are so easy to do. I honestly really love my job. Like, it really doesn't feel like work. I feel like I'm sitting here hanging out with like my best friends, honestly. All my clients are such sweethearts. They're so nice. It's a good vibe. I love working for myself, but one thing about like opening my shop and like running my own business, I didn't really have anybody to kind of teach me how to do anything. I have to learn how to do everything on my own, which is fine. Like, it really hasn't been that bad. It's just been a lot of trial and error and like just figuring out what you like. So there's a lot of things that like I had to learn how to do, a lot of things that I had to learn that like work well with just keeping everything flowing and running smoothly. Because when I first opened, like, I was a little bit of a hot mess, I'm not gonna lie, just because I just didn't really know what to use when it came to certain things. And for example, like, it's the smallest things that make such a big difference. The gloves that I use nitrile. Wait, do I use nitrile? I use vinyl gloves because, you know, some people are allergic to latex and I just didn't want to have to deal with that. So I use vinyl, which is fine. But like at my old job, I think they use nitrile for me anyway. And I was a size small on the nitrile gloves, but the vinyl gloves aren't as elastic. So the small often like breaks and is too small for my hand. So it's like uncomfortable and like annoying to put on. So I'm just sitting here trying to use these tiny little gloves, and now I had to buy a whole new box of gloves that are now a medium because now I know that I can't fit small. But that's just a small example of like how you have to teach yourself how to do things, and like it's trial and error. Like another example is my wax. I started off using hard wax, but the hard wax that I was using was had fragrance in it, it had colorants in it, and it just was it kept breaking. It wasn't getting the hair well. So like my wax job was not great in the beginning because my wax wasn't doing what I needed it to do. So I ended up going through 3 different waxes until I found the one that I actually like because it does my job well. But the first couple waxes aren't cheap, and to have it, try it, and then just throw it out is just such a waste. So I ended up giving some of the wax to one of the girls that was working here. She like does body waxing, so I gave like some wax to her. And then the other wax I use when I go home and I do brows at home. So I'm still using it, but it's just like a lot of waste of money in the beginning. Even with my wax strips, at first I didn't have wax strips because I was using hard wax. Now I'm using soft wax, so I went through like 2 different types of wax strips because finding one that like lays well and pulls well was hard. What else did I go through? Brow tint. I went through different types of brow tints because every brand is different, and I finally found a brand that I like. It stains the skin well, stains the hair well. So I had to waste a lot of money before I found like what works well with my flow of things, even the tools that I use with my lash lifts and my brow lamination. Like sometimes cheaper is better, but not all the time. So like for example, for my lash lift stuff, those tools and things can get a little bit expensive, but for that it's better for me to use a wooden stick because I don't know why, it just lays the hair better, it separates the lashes better and everything like that, for me anyway. So when you open your own business, especially if you don't have like someone to mentor you or like teach you how to do things, it's just gonna be a lot of trial and error and like finding what works best for you. But it's worth it at the end of the day because I absolutely love doing this job. Like it doesn't feel like a job. Like I get so happy. I'm so happy being at work. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's everybody's goal, is to like love their job. So I'm just excited to see where this takes me. Obviously we're not gonna be in South Carolina forever, so we're gonna be moving to Virginia. So I'm so excited to see where this journey takes me because I feel like being here is like a trial. Like I'm just, you know, perfecting my craft and like learning all the ins and outs of running your own business. But once I get to Virginia, it's over. So I'm so excited about that and I'm so proud of myself. But yeah, I'm just waiting for this next girl and then I'll be all done for the day. All right, so I just had somebody call. I was only supposed to have 2 people today, but I had someone call that wants to come in real quick for a henna, and she'll be here literally right after my next person leaves. So she's getting a henna. I'm just about to hurry up and schedule her, and then I'll be done for the day after that. So that just quick and easy, just doubled my income for the day. All right, so my next client is coming and she's getting an eye mask, and I usually do eye masks just with the LED treatments, but sometimes people like to get them during their like regular brow waxing service, which is what she's doing today. And so I'm setting up right now because if I wait to set up while she's here, once I get to talking and things like that, I know I'm gonna forget to take the eye mask out. So I'm just gonna take it out right now and just have it set up already so that I don't forget it, because she like requested to have the eye mask done because she just wanted like an under eye treatment, a quick little under eye treatment. So that's what I'm doing so I don't forget. All right, so my last person just left. In the middle of my service doing her, Rowan came in and brought me a Starbucks drink, which is like so sweet. I wasn't expecting that. I needed that because I needed something in my stomach. You know when you get so hungry that you get like shaky? That was about to be me. So that was really nice of him. So now that she's done, I'm about to upload her picture, clean up, and then go to the grocery store and then go home. My back hurts so bad sitting in this chair. It's really satisfying like to experience yourself getting better at your job or at your skill. I feel like every time I do somebody's brows, like they just get better and better. Not to toot my own horn, but I stress about this so much, so it's really nice to see progress. All right, you guys, so it is Saturday. It's my last day. I just got done with my first client of the day. Unfortunately, my phone is dying. My iPad's dead, so I have to use my phone to check people out. I'm just a hot mess today. Clearly, I was not prepared today. So I'm probably gonna have to end the vlog here. So yeah, I hope this was a good vlog of me just like running my little business. Like you guys get to kind of see the ins and outs of like what it's like to run a small business. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for my next one. Follow my business page, Finally Me Beauty, just to see the work that I do. And you can also follow my personal page, Alexia.Izene, to follow me. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.